Hey guys, we're back in Plains of Ashford with our Charr Siberius Claw Slash. It has been about a month since I've recorded anything, so I'm going to be very slow in kind of doing everything. I seriously cannot remember a single thing that we've been doing, so I'm going to be really slow. Okay, so we have got level 24. With Warrior builds needs, I'm going to put Toughness, because it just kind of seems like that would be what I'd need. And these are bag items and crafting back items. Okay, so I think I did a little bit of leveling on this character at my own time, if I'm remembering correctly. So I think what we should do is just perhaps do a little bit of running through. Oh my god, we're so slow. We'll just run through a bit. You know what? I'm going to just cut this out. You guys don't need to see me travelling this slowly. Okay, so we're finally here. You might have noticed that the XP bar's gone up a bit. So basically on the journey here, I've done all of the hearts kind of leading up to this point, just so that I can, just get them done. But we'll do the story now. Operation Bulwark. I seem to remember some sort of fight. I think I did kind of recap what we did last time we did the Charr before I started recording, but I'm not my memory is really bad, so I don't remember entirely what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, now I remember. Yep, this is our part of our new warband or something.
Listen up. A Flame Legion platoon is marching against the Black Citadel. Tribune Brimstone will engage the main enemy force while we take out the rear guard. Fion, you're on the mortar. Wait till we mark targets with green smoke, then light them up.
Roger that. Well, I was putting mortars on target when you were still gnawing marrow bones in the Farrar.
Alexis, you're our sniper. Pick a spot where you can cover the entire battlefield. We'll call your targets, and you ventilate them.
With pleasure. And if it takes me more than one shot per kill, you can cut my rations in half.
All right. We do this fast, we do this right, and everybody comes home in one piece. You get me? Now, move out!
Okay.
I'm in position and standing by for your signal, boss.
In position. Standing by to...
Mark target green smoke grenades, fling your opponent to open fire with their mortar. How far can I do it?
And visual on smoke. Shots away. Stand clear.
Cool. Okay.
Snipers and mortars are fine, but the real meat of battle is up close.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, let's do mortar fire to... Siege weapon. Oh my god, okay. Did not see them. How many of these do I have to kill? They need to stop, really. Ideally.
Have visual on smoke. Shots away. Stand clear.
God, I don't even want to use the people behind. I wish I just want to kind of do it all now. Hopefully that'll get to them in time.
Have visual on smoke. Shots away. Stand
clear. Come on, people. Fight me. Maverick, why aren't you doing anything? I swear, it's always... They just never help.
Confirm smoke. Firing for effect.
Come on. Okay, there's one more siege weapon, I think. Oh, it's all the way down there. I think this is the last load of...
Taking the shot.
So I just have to, I think that's the last flay for the Legion. What's that? Regroup with your warband. I will, just after this thing's dead. Okay, so now we need to go back to Alexis and Fion. Fion? Fion. I think Fion. Hello, mateys.
All clear, boss. The Flame Legion's rear guard is officially out of commission.
Outstanding. This warband is tail clear, soldiers. Fall in. We're heading back to the Citadel for a hot meal.
Best warband in the Legion. Hooah!
Damn straight. Never let anyone tell you different.
Cool. That actually was really easy. I think I've gotten so used to having really difficult things to do in with Mortickler. Not that I've actually been used to it since we haven't done it in fucking ages, but it's vigorous, power, vitality, strong, power and position, ravaging. Let's do ravaging. It's probably wrong. I'm gonna do it anyway. Mail. On behalf of High Legions and the entire Black Citadel, I offer you heartfelt thanks and congratulations on your recent efforts in fending off the flame. Okay. Smoder the unflinching, blah blah blah. Okay, so now we need to go to meet Ritlock in Black Citadel, which is handy seeing that I don't know whether I did this in my own time or whether I did this on the Let's Play. I can't remember. In any case, this is I know what I did do in my own time. I went and did Lion's Arch, so I completed Lion's Arch so that if in the future I decide that I want to play this character, I can, like, easier, because Lion's Arch is all done. An unusual inheritance. Ooh.
Ah, Legionnaire, I summoned you to relay a missive from your sire, Argus Foolkiller.
My dad?
He and his entire warband died fighting ghosts. He left you this letter. Read it, and we'll talk.
Oh. I'm sending this missive as I've been wounded in action and I'm slowly succumbing to my injuries. I have to tell you, years ago, my warband and I found a strange treasure in the ruins of Greenwich Courthouse. We couldn't divide it up, so we struck a deal. The last to survive would inherit the whole thing. As it happens, I am the last survivor. However, as my life is coming to an end, I am leaving it to you. We broke the key to the treasure room in half and hid the pieces in separate locations. Look for a chest submerged within Windrock Maze. Its combination is hidden on the walls of the maze. The second half of the key is in Lamia Maya. Follow the old... Okay, blah blah blah. It's given us something to do. Okay, talk.
My sire's letter says his warband found treasure near the old Greenwich Courthouse. They hid it until only one warband mate was left to claim it. Unfortunately, my sire's entire warband went down together, so it falls to me.
Very interesting. I've always suspected that courthouse held valuable relics. I used to explore around there when I was a cub. You've got me curious. If that treasure is a powerful or valuable human relic, the Imperator will need to be informed. I'm relieving you of regular duty until you track this down. Report back to me as soon as you know anything.
Okay. Oh, I completely forgot we've moved on to the level 20 story now. Okay, so this story actually has promise. Obviously, I've never done this Charr story, so this is actually quite interesting for me. Where does it want us to go? Okay, so it's actually pushing us further into Plains of Ashford, and annoyingly I don't have a waypoint close by. So I might have to do some running, some very long running. Bear with. Okay, so we are in the area. I'm just killing off the skelk. And now we can continue. Windrock Maze. Okay, Maverick's ready to roll, boss. What's the plan? Okay. Find the codes for the combination lock. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be confusing. Oh, why is there so many Skelk? Bloody hell. Maverick. Oh, he's healing me. How lovely. Now Maverick helps. Just get our thing back up. Part of the code, I'll note it. Wish they'd stop bloody... They all gone? They all gone? Code fragments found, okay. Let's just get these all... I wish we kind of had a long range option. I think the elite specialization is Dragon Hunter? That could be entirely wrong, but I think it is.
Prepare to suffer.
What is the thing that I'm supposed to examine? They're not helping! And even when they do, they literally just kind of like love tap it. What the fuck? Clear off the center of the nest. Okay, so we have marked part of the code. Let's go to the next place. Oh, at least these ones don't like disappear. I feel like some of the sound is like a bit iffy. I don't know whether that's just me. Come on. Yeah, I don't know whether it's just like, is the internet like bad or something? It just seems weird. Oh well. Oh my god, don't die. I think I do more damage dead, which is really sad. Oh, there's always a veteran, isn't there?
We're on our way. Prepare to bleed. We're like real treasure hunters now.
Oh, I don't think I've done underwater combat before with this guy. Shit me! Come on, come on, come on, come on! What else have I got? Have I got... Shit. Die! Die, goddamn you! Are they all dead yet? Are they all dead yet? They both died. What useless people. Take the key! Okay, so that was... Eh? Okay, toughness. Let's do toughness. Oh, more back. Is this better? Yes, it is. Oh my god, that's like loads better. Great sword, required level 26. Oh my god, you've got to be joking. Really? Really? We need a black lion chest. I think I have some in my bank. So let's just go find some. Oh, why is it always like that? I think I'm gonna go round like that so I can get that waypoint for later. So yeah, so I'll skip ahead again. Okay, so on the way I just leveled up, and now we can get Power Ferocity. I think probably the best one to get. I've got some of that, and I think now we can use this greatsword. Oh, I've got 2 greatswords equipped. That's not helpful. Wardrobe, equipment. Hammer is 245, but at least I can have 2 kind of different things. Okie-dokie. But now we're going to use a sword, which is great. Just got this. Oh, I just got to do like one more thing for this. Okay. Okie dokie. So we're just coming up to it in a minute, and amazingly there is a waypoint next to it, which is great. Cool. I'm just going to talk to this guy.
Welcome to Ask.
So we've just got that ready for like when I carry on this character in my own time. I really like that splash art. I think that's great. Oh, hello guys. Directions. Okay, tree carving. Tree carving. Examine the mark. Symbol is a Legion trail marker.
This is easy. Coach mode. They can't outthink the Maverick.
Let's kill some guys. I'm in the mood. Now I've actually got like a sword that is doing damage to my enemies. This is good. Though it takes significantly longer to actually do anything. Why am I still in combat?
More Ascalonian specters. The sooner we perfect our permanent ghost killer, the better.
Come on, come to me. I don't want to have to aggro loads of people I don't need to. This way. I'm going to try and avoid everybody. Shit. I heard someone do something. Examine it, leave. Locate the second chest. God, it'd have to be up here somewhere, wouldn't it? Okay. Am I not allowed to go that way? Yeah, I'm not allowed to go that way. Bugger! I'm gonna have to go back. Up there. Up there. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I feel like I'm just repeating myself all the time, but this is kind of the most ridiculous speed ever. I think next episode we're definitely going to be going back to more Tickler because we haven't done a lot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a lot of time leveling up so that I can get Nonok Wallows so that we can finally finish Auric Basin. Okay, ominous sound. Oh god. Regenerates health. That's useful. Oh, piss off. Regenerates health. I just don't want it to do that. I'm not in the mood. Examine the chest. Okay, speak with Tribune Binstoner's office in top. Okay, so we're leaving. I hope we get like a good piece of armor for doing this. Right, where is he? I think this story is good, I don't know. I think it's because it's been such a long time since I've actually played Guild Wars 2. I just really want something really good to kind of grip me to want to play more.
Tribune, I have a report. I hunted down one half of my sire's key, but the other half has been stolen. Whoever did it wasn't subtle. The lock was smashed.
I bet I know who's responsible. Scrapper bands like to sweep that area. Sounds like their work.
Scrappers? Low-life scavengers. Do you know how I could find them?
Not specifically. I'm told that a wave of scrappers from Lamia Mire have moved on to Chargate Haven. If I were you, I'd look there first. But remember, scrappers are the undisciplined dregs of the legions. They won't respect your rank unless you make it worth their while. Or force them to. The way I see it, your options are to win them over or beat them down. Either way is fine by me. Which do you like better?
I think fight them down is going to be less work. Okay, so it looks like we finished that. Oh! Okay, so this is a longsword. Oh, none of them I can actually use. Oh no, they're all higher than this, so that's fine. I don't ever want to use a hammer. Can I use a longbow? I didn't know I could use a longbow. I thought that was only for level 80s. Which one's better looking? You know what, I'm gonna do a longbow. I didn't even know you could use those. But at least now I've got like a long range thing. Okay, coat. And I think that's it for here. Let me just quickly change my dyes. Okie dokie, so I know it's a bit boring, but that is what his dyes looks like. Oh yeah, I'm leaving. Leaving. Okay, so now we're going to do another step in the... Oh. We're moving on to your Diessa Plateau. Oh, it's gonna take us fucking ages to get to. I don't know if I want to do this, like... I think I'm going to leave the Charr here, and I'm actually going to switch to Mortickler now, because I'm not ready to leave the Plains of Ashford yet on our Charr, and I think I'm going to do that in my own time when I can be bothered to do it properly. So let's just go back to Mortickler and see what we're doing. I can't... Oh god, it's been such a long time. I know that we did Esther Golkin's memorial service, and then Timey sent us a message saying that she wanted to see us, and it's something about Rata Novus or something like that. So I'm assuming that's going to be the next step in our journey. Oh, so quickly. Okay, mail. Mortickler knows you know that we created a statue in memory of firstborn Charr, and if you wish to stop by and pay your respects, the statue is located near this grove's entrance. Aww, that's so sweet. I kind of really want to do some Heart of Thorns, but at the same time I think that we should just kind of do some of the story. So let's go back to Rata's son. Let's just get some of the story done. I'm kind of like been chomping at the bit because I really want to get on track with where the story is at the moment in real time. We're not too far behind, but I would like to get kind of ready. I want to get there so that I can no longer avoid spoilers. Like I want to be able to get to the point where I don't have to worry about getting the story ruined for me all the time. So that would be really, really handy if I could do that. Okay.
We'll never get recruits.
Oh yeah, what do I have in here?
In gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
Oh my god, what are these things? I still haven't put... Oh, you know what? We've got loads of space, it's fine. Oh, got to talk to him. You are recognisable, Tickler. Please proceed through the gate. Where does it go? Oh, I didn't realise that this gate was that. That's really cool. It's cool art. Research in Rata Novus. Okay, so talk to researcher to find Timey. Research.
1 second, please.
Security detected.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding with full force.
It's not happening. Stop! Halt! Cease! Cease!
Oh, so nice to be using this fighting form. So much easier than a warrior.
Termination.
Stop that rusty hunk of stupidity! Call your stupid old Gollum off!
I'm trying!
Stupid researcher. I'm a friend, not a foe. Oh, why can't I go forwards? Oh, I'm like, am I?
I am your master! Do as I say! Stop!
Golems are people too. Oh, come on, die. I thought that would be the killing blow.
Timey! Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny, I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of Charr expletives to track him down.
City of the future, my tale.
It's
Okay.
good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal Traherne.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains. Haha, kidding. In all seriousness though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
How have you been doing here?
Great, it's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially...
Hello, progeny.
Ugh.
Counselor Flunt, how lovely to see you. I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me. Now, have there been any new developments today?
Why, none that I can think of.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, progeny. My wrath is as fierce as my intellect.
Hey, don't say that.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor.
I hate him. I hope he dies next. Taking advantage of my poor Timey.
I'm totally hiding something from him. Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
Okay. I don't think I want to. Touch the console. The console appears old, but has obviously been cleaned up. Skip puzzle.
Oops.
I am not
Easy
amused.
there, fellas.
Shut up!
Shit. So perhaps I should have spent the time to do the puzzles. I just couldn't be bothered. I'm just not in the mood to like to do whatever maths or thing they want me to do. Ain't got time for this.
That's our cue. You didn't crack the code, so I did it for you while you were busy. We shouldn't dilly-dally any longer.
Oh, at least I got an achievement for it. Find out what Timmy has been doing.
That. I need to keep people who may or may not be named Flunt out of here.
Now that the subterfuge is out of the way, can we get to what you called us here for?
Yes, this is a replica of the leyline energy map we found outside of Charr. I've been tracking the movement of magic since Mordremoth's death. It's been in total chaotic flux. Here, there, everywhere. See, that dot is the egg chamber. It lit up like a Lunar New Year firework after the dragon went bye-bye. But as you can see here, the egg's doing great.
What are we looking at? A feed of the egg chamber?
Yeah, the Exalted and the Rata Novans shared a ton of information. They must have helped them design their security system.
And then you broke into it.
No, I utilized it to check on the egg.
So you broke into it?
Hey, we're all friends, right? I don't think they'd mind. Maybe just don't mention it around any floaty gold people.
Do you have access to surveillance all over Charr?
Back to the leyline map. So this other point is... Huh, that's new. The northern Bloodstone dot is flaring up. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The spot where Mordremoth died looks like it's cooling down a little.
Yeah, a lot of that energy's been put back into the system. I'm trying to model its patterns, but this map isn't built for detailed readings. Yet. In the meantime, look at this.
Find out what Timmy's been doing.
What is it?
Not to toot my own warbler or anything, but I killed a chalk or two in my time alone here. Since the others don't know about this place, I couldn't ask to have defenses installed. So they pop up every once in a while when the lab's drawing a lot of power.
Ah. Like now.
Exactly. Get him.
That sound makes my teeth ache.
It's that... they're just crab things. Very cool looking crab things. How many chalk do I have to kill?
Timmy, you gotta stop eating cookies in your lab.
I think they smell the organ I harvested. Maybe one of their kin.
Okay, come on, let's get this over and done with. I want to know what's happening with the egg. And the Bloodstone stuff. Britlock. I can't believe Britlock died. What is wrong with me today? Have they like nerfed everything? Because I swear that I'm dying a lot easier than I used to. Unless I'm just being a shit player. Which is all very, very impossible. Okay, I'm guessing there's like going to be a veteran and that'll be the last one. Oh my god, that thing's scary looking. Very well modelled though. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay.
Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones. It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy, so it got me curious.
Any valuable findings yet?
None I can explain right now. I ran some ley energy through it, and it came out different on the other side.
Different?
I'm not really sure how just yet. It was barely measurable with the equipment I have. I need to develop some other device to actually observe the phenomenon.
What's that sludge you're keeping it in?
Blighting pod fluid. Remember that stuff? It has wonderful preservative and even restorative properties.
Fluid? From the blighting pods? The things that made horrible Mordrim abominations out of corpses?
So you do remember it?
Timmy, do you think maybe that might be a bad idea.
You worry too much. In research, there's no reward without risk. And if I'm gonna stay one step ahead of everyone outside this lab, I have to take a lot of risks. But one thing I can't risk is staying away from the main lab too long. It arouses suspicion. Let's go.
I do like her.
I got your back. You first.
I'm not curious, so I'm not going to the upper lab. Let's just go back.
Stand down. It's just Timy's friends again.
I was told I'd find the Pact commander here. Anyone?
Hello.
Were they wrong?
General Soulkeeper. This is quite a surprise. What brings you to Rata Novus?
You do, Commander. I've come here to offer you a new position within the Pact. The marshal rank is, vacant. And we want you to fill it.
This is an honor.
I'm glad you view it in that light. The Pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role. Certain Pact elements feel like Marshal Trahern's mistake was going out into the field and getting himself killed. The new Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to have to respectfully decline, General. After our Mordremoth battle, I believe I, Ritlock, and the others would be more effective operating as our own guild.
I understand the decision on your early retirement, although I'm disappointed. I still believe in the Pact's goal.
I do too, and I'll always be ready to lend a hand. It'll just be outside the system.
Out from under a mountain of paperwork, you mean?
Laugh it up, No Eyes. I have something for you, too. A letter from the Black Citadel. You must have really brushed some higher-ups the wrong way.
Poor Ritlock. Why is she so close to everything?
Are you sure you want to just crumple that up and throw it away?
Why not? It's what I did with the last two.
What did I hear? You're not in the Pact anymore? Wait, what do I call you? Poobah?
No. How about we just stick with Commander for now?
Technically, it's a title for life, so you're welcome to it.
What's gonna happen?
What was that?
That didn't sound good.
Quick, let's go see what's happening.
Oh, I'm so fast, I love it.
Protect the counselors! Run! It's a crazy Sylvari!
Get the dragon away from me!
It's only Canard.
What happened?
I came in through the caves because I couldn't find the gate. I wasn't expecting such an enthusiastic welcome.
Did you see that? Flaunt was so mad, even his fleas jumped ship. Canard, you're my hero.
Why the surprise visit?
I'm here answering the call.
But Mordremoth's dead. We killed...
Oh, it's not the Drungle Dragon's call. This time it's Anise's.
Still holds your billet, eh?
She does. But certain messy events have transpired, and I'm assured that if I clean them up, my billet will be released, and I'll once again be free from any yoke.
How can I help?
Minister Cordicus recently left the Queen's protective custody. Anise sent me and a squad of Shining Blade to help the good minister find his way back to Divinity's Reach.
Any idea on his whereabouts?
There's been a flare-up of White Mantle activity in northern Maguma, and intel points to him possibly heading there.
That's the crazy magical hotspot we saw up by the Bloodstone.
I thought the minister claimed to not be in bed with those Mersat lovers.
Didn't we all?
Ritlock, get word to the others. Marjorie might be getting a little restless in Divinity's Reach and want in on the action.
Commander, if you like, you can hitch a ride on my airship. It's on our way. We can drop you off.
Now that's an offer I can't turn down, General.
Perfect. I'll grab my Shining Blade detachment and meet you there.
Cool. No, I don't need to know more questions.
Let's
That's
get
fine.
underway.
When you're ready for transport. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is a new map. It looks like it's a relatively small map. It's only got 4 waypoints, 3 vistas, and 7 points of interest. So, oh,
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
My gods, grow a backbone! All hands, full reverse!
Oh god, don't crash again.
On your feet. We survived. Somehow.
Oh my god, what is this? Oh, I am intrigued.
Commander!
Wow.
Commander, can you read me?
Timmy, how are you? Where are you?
I'm in your bag. I put a two-way communicator in there when you were in Rata Novus.
I don't really have time for this. Something
The map just went crazy and it's where you were going. Are you there?
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, magic levels that high could be super hazardous, like X's for eyes hazardous. But I may have a solution. Based on some of Zin's old Rata Novan research, I devised a way for you to counter certain types of magical threats. Might take a second to get used to, so train.
Thanks, Timmy. We'll talk about this thing you bugged me with later.
Oops, lab fire, gotta go!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that means that we have to now start ancient magics? Counter magic. I'm just going to start it because no doubt we'll need it for some point in the story. Now we are over time, but I'm just going to go see what this is all about. Or we could stop this here and the next episode we'll carry on. It's a shame that we didn't get to do more of the Charr, but like I said, I just was not feeling it. So now we were going to carry on doing this because I'm so excited to find out what's going on. So thank you very much for watching.